Good morning, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, Putnam, Connecticut. It is Friday morning. I got one big project to work on today and then something small after this. It's a big old house that is painted siding, painted wood siding, and it's blue. And it's fairly oxidized and faded in a lot of areas. So I've gone through with a pump up sprayer and done a test hit on 3 different sides of the house, right on the bottom corners with some 50-50, and nothing has changed. So I'm gonna go ahead and start washing this house. I'm also doing gutters here. I've already done the gutters in the front, and I'm about to start my house wash on this side over here, which is the big side and the dirty side. I got all my hoses pulled. Not sure if you can see the truck. It's way up there, pulled all the way down to this yard. I got Japanese maples to contend with, pool patio out back. So it's gonna be a pretty big project. I'll be here for a little while and we're gonna jump right in. I'm on the back side, the north side, under the trees. This is my highest shot, biggest side. Should be no problem. People keep asking me if you can reach a 4th story with my setup. So I don't know that's necessarily 4 stories, but you got basement, walkout with a little slope, first floor, second floor, and then the peak. So I guess technically that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No? Anyway, we'll hit that no problem. And nice and dirty over here. Everything we like to see. Very dirty. Okay, painted siding. The lamps will come clean. Okay, we're gonna hit this generator lid gently, spraying from the top down. And then of course I get some propane tanks. So I have to clean all this stuff on the way by. Nice. And we're going to be shooting full strength over here, so about 1.5 on this to start with today with a little bit of eliminator. Way over the peak, way over it, 5 feet over it at least. We do the big wag, big cascade. There you go. All right, all good. Time to move on. Doors came out super clean. No compromises to the paint on the siding. Fancy light bulb. Generator. Propane tanks. This is the filthy gutter. So mix is working perfectly. Letting it dwell a little bit longer on the wood than I would on vinyl, just because it doesn't rinse as easily. So work the chemical for a minute longer. All right, got a nice little Japanese maple tree right in the way. Up here on the top. I'm gonna M5 rinse this with some water. I just switched my machine over to mix. So I got about 10 seconds of clear water, which I'm gonna put in here. And then I'll start doing my siding. As soon as I see a little soap come out, I'm gonna switch right back to rinse and get that bush again. There we go, there's some soap now. Try to avoid spraying that bush. Okay, I'm gonna get under it so I can get behind it. All right, All right, now, rinse mode. All right, so I still have like 10 seconds of soap, which I'm gonna put on my gutters. These are transitioning real quickly for me. Sorry about the camera, it's not easy to do everything. All right, spray at my window. See, I've got clear water again. I'll let this bush have it again. All right, that's basically how you do it. Okay, I just pre-treated all this concrete with house wash at about 1.5, and now I'm going to swap in the surface maps. Crank that out while I let this dwell. I'm gonna disconnect probably once halfway through my process to rinse my windows, but I'm gonna let this hang out on here for a little while. All right, I'm over here on the third side, driveway side by the truck. Doing my gutters, being careful around all my electric here. Just a mist to move on, angle away. Okay, I pre-treated all this walkway already. Now I'm just hitting my siding. I'll be shooting that peak here in just a sec. There we go. M5. No problem. Way up into that corner. All the way up that chimney. Just came up here to check the gutter in the back, and somebody's home, so I have to be real careful washing over here. I came up here just to get this boogie off of that junction right there. Hello. Oh, don't jump. Alright, this is just water here. I do gotta wash near them, but try not to get them. Well, I do need to wash near them. Get what I can down. That's good. Alright, I'm heading out on to the next one. I got one small little project to do next out in the woods. This lady's got beautiful gardens, and she's got some like small white vinyl picket fencing that runs between it. I haven't seen it for like a year, so I can remember exactly, but apparently I told her I could clean the fence, so I'm going over there to clean the fence. All right, that project's all done, wrapped up nicely. I got paid nicely today. All right, that project's all done. Went real well. Pleased with everything there. Client did a walk around, happy about everything. So I'm on to the next one. It's a project, a client I had met last year. I did the house and the roof, and she's got all this decorative gardening and fencing going between the gardens, and I told her I could wash the fencing, so I'm going back to take care of that today. She decided she wants it done, and it's going to be a slow process. I think it's going to be pump up sprayer and gently rinsing with garden hose because there's flowers everywhere, so I don't want to be spraying chemical on everything, but we'll check that out in a few minutes. Found a little diner, old school diner, sat at the counter, had me a turkey club and a couple coffees, so ready to go. Okay, I am opting not to do this fence today. This fence that goes all the way around this property, and I've been here before, and this is just beautifully park-like landscaped. It's ridiculous how nice this is. This lady's full-time job is taking care of these gardens around here, and I'm not gonna spray chemical on everything. Coming back in the fall when everything's dead and we can do a better job. So passing on this one, I'm gonna go wash a house. So now I got this one level ranch and this one level 2-car garage. I'm doing gutters and washing. Plants everywhere here too, beautiful gardens. First thing I'm doing is going up on the roof with Itchy and leaf blower, and I'm gonna take care of that worst of the gutter line up there, rough it up a little bit, blow them out, and then come down and wash. Beautiful. This roof is going to clean up perfectly. Gotta say, I do like the Hux. Traction is fantastic. They're nice and soft and gummy. Feel very confident on the roof. These gutters have all this from the oaks. I'll blow that off. In order to make less of a mess, I'm going to blow from that end this way towards the woods line. And then same thing on the ground. You guys keep asking, what do you do with the mess you make? Look at around here, you just blow it to the edges. All that stuff I put on the ground over there, blow it to the edges. Gutters are done, hoses are all pulled, time to start washing. Come on, baby. Always try to make sure you treat these kind of little sheds thoroughly. They clean up beautifully. And it's a nice little extra for the client. See, like this stuff. Propane tanks. Moldy rocking horse. Little tight slides. I just hit these things on the way by. Usually clean up real nice, super easy, and it's a nice little treat for the client. M5, baby, speed applicator. Put the soap on there, baby. All right, so now I'm back over here by the furniture, getting ready to rinse. I haven't even touched this stuff. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice thorough rinsing. Brand new, baby. All right, I got all my hose out and it's all looped out into the yard. I got 250 on the pressure line, 100 on the hose reel, garden hose reel. And now we're gonna reel it up real quick. All right, I come home to this on the doorstep. Finally, made the upgrade. You guys will be happy to know. Got the 18-inch general pump hammerhead with the 25-025 nozzles. I don't know if they're in there. I'm expecting they're not. Maybe they are, I don't know. We'll open up the box and find out. All right, so it looks like everything we need is in the box. It came with 4 gallon per minute nozzles. This thing's very well built, very heavy duty. I'm impressed with it so far. I'll be building it tomorrow morning. I also bought a new trigger gun that I'm gonna build. I built building a Suttner Easy Pull pistol. New fittings for that. I'm also going to get into the Sudsucker tomorrow and try to change the orifice and basically get my shop a little bit organized. So hope you guys all enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Spend some time with your family, it's most important. And we'll catch you guys back on Tuesday.